Hey guys, today we're going to talk about a pet peeve of mine in the real estate business. Number one is when a real estate agent, a licensed real estate agent, calls our office and says, "Hey, I've got a client interested in one of your listings. You mind if I send them out there to walk that property themselves or by themselves?" Well, the question is always absolutely not. What do we ask that realtor? If you had a house listed, would you mind if I sent my client over there and gave them the key box code and just let them wander all through the house without me there? It's the same thing when we have a farm listed, a small property or a large property. The answer is always going to be no. If you're talking to a real estate agent, I don't care if they're residential, if they're land, if they're commercial, it doesn't matter. If they're licensed to represent you in a real estate transaction and they're willing to send you to a property by yourself, unguided, unrepresented, you need to find a new real estate agent. If they're too lazy to go out there, walk the property with you, and do their job and represent you correctly, fire them or don't ever hire them. There's plenty of us agents out there that we'll have an agent with you on site. We're going to walk every square inch with you, and we're going to represent you like our license says we're supposed to. If you've got an agent who shows up in their car and they're dressed to go to an office and to not walk 100 acres, you probably need to find another agent. Are they going to be able to walk that farm with you in shorts and flip-flops this time of year with snakes and ticks out? They didn't come to represent you. They came to say they were there. That's a pet peeve of mine. I can't stand it. They're not doing their job. They're not representing you, and they're not ensuring that you are taken care of. They're not doing their fiduciary responsibility to you as their client to make sure everything goes the way it's supposed to and they represent you correctly. Now, if you're a buyer and you call our office or you send us a message and say, "Hey, can you send me the address to that property? I'd like to stop by, or I would like to go by and see it." The answer again is always no. You're never going to be able to walk a property that we have listed without an agent representative being there in person. Whether it be one of us or an agent you choose to hire, a licensed agent has to be there. Why is that? Well, there's tons of reasons for that. There's hunting season. We don't want you out there just walking through a farm and somebody be there hunting and we not know it and somebody get hurt. We don't want you to fall in a creek, break your neck, and the liability's on our seller. So we have a responsibility to the people we represent as our sellers to protect them, number one, and to make sure that their property is represented correctly. I've already been there and walked the property, or one of my guys or ladies has been there and walked the property. We know everything about it. We've walked every square inch of it, and we want to be able to show you, the buyer, all the attributes and all the cool things about that property. I can't do that over the telephone. We've got to be there to show you those things. We've got to be there to point them out and to make sure you understand all the details about the property, because that's our job. So if you're looking to hire a real estate agent who's going to be there with you from start to finish, who's going to make sure you're represented correctly and to get you across the finish line, ultimately reaching your goals, give us a call today. We'd love to earn your business. If you're a buyer and you've got an agent who won't meet you on properties or thinks they can just send you out to see them yourself, call us today. We will give you the correct representation and make sure you're taken care of. Any real estate needs you have, call us. We're happy to help and earn your business.